within the framework of the integrated strategy for solid waste management in Egypt. In order to improve cleanliness levels and achieve citizen satisfaction, the Minister of Local Development witnessed the signing of a contract agreement between Dakhlia Governorate and the Egyptian Company for Solid Waste Recycling, ICARO, in January 2021 to provide services for the municipal solid waste treatment and disposal management in Dakhlia Governorate. The estimated quantity of Dakhlia Governorate is 3,500 tons per day, covering the entire governorate. The contract is for a period of 10 years. ICARO is responsible for managing and operating all waste treatment plants within the governorate. The company also aims to rehabilitate and improve the efficiency of existing facilities, Sandouk, Al-Manzala, Aga, Simbilawain, and Bilkas, by upgrading equipment and production lines. As part of the project, ICARO designed and constructed a new sanitary landfill cells on an area of 50 acres, according to the international standards and the Egyptian Code for Solid Waste Management. ICARO has designed and constructed a sanitary landfill cells in Kalabsho. The first cell, covering an area of 12.5 acres, has been completed. The remaining cells will be executed partially during the contract period. The project can be divided into two main parts. The first part, the management and operation of mechanical biological treatment facilities. The municipal solid waste treatment process consists of several phases. 1. Waste receiving and pre-sorting phase. Wastes are received in the receiving and pre-sorting area after they are weighed by the weigh bridge. Trucks are dumped in the area. Then, a pre-sorting process is made to separate bulky waste and undesirable materials. The waste is then transferred to primary shredder or bag opener machine, where the closed bags are torn open. The waste is then transferred to trommel screen to separate the fine organic material from the waste. The wastes are transferred to the manual sorting conveyors. Each conveyor has several stations to pick up sorted out materials. Ferrous materials are picked up by the magnetic belt before the end of the sorting conveyor. Each type of recyclables is collected in bins and transferred to recyclables baler to be baled. 2. Composting phase. The organic matter sorted out from the screen is transferred to composting area and building it in form of windrows. Shape of the windrow is regulated and adjusted by allowing the turning machine to pass over them. The compost is then transferred to the stoner to separate the glass and to get high-quality compost and totally devoid of glass. This compost is used as organic fertilizer for soil enrichment and improvement. 3. RDF phase, in which the reject produced from the sorting lines are treated mechanically by the wind shifter to separate the light fraction from heavy fraction. The light fraction is transferred by a light fraction conveyor to secondary shredder machine to shred the RDF to a suitable size. The shredded RDF will be transferred to the drying area to decrease the percentage of humidity and transported to the cement plants as source of alternative fuel instead of coal, while the heavy fraction is collected and transferred to the landfill. The second part, the management and operation of landfill cells of the sanitary landfill with the international standards to receive the rejects from the treatment facilities. The entire cell is constructed with base liner system consisting of 3 layers: clay layer, geotextile, and HDPE. The landfill also features with system for leachate collection system, which are transferred to the evaporation bond, as well as system for gas extraction and venting. ICARO's approach to the project anchors on the following points. Environmentally, reducing the amount of solid waste disposal in landfill and reducing air, soil, and groundwater pollution by innovative segregation of recyclables out of the waste mainstream, composting most of organic matter and producing alternative fuel from dry fraction, lowers carbon emissions compared to traditional fossil fuels. RDF typically has lower carbon emissions when burned, contributing to reduced greenhouse gas emissions and climate change mitigation. that resulting in increasing the diversion rate to reach 70% as per the Egyptian Code of Design Principle and Implementation Conditions for Municipal Solid Waste Management Systems.